guys, welcome to Becky B Tarot. I am doing a pick a pile reading today. It's going to be a 4-pile reading. And the theme of this reading is, what are you walking into? Now, there will be a timestamp at the bottom for your piles. I am being guided to pull all of my cards for each pile and then go. Pile 1, now I don't know. I've got a few new crystals and I don't know their names yet, so you're just going to have to go by whatever ones you feel you're drawn to and that. But this is going to be pile 1's crystal. This is the unicorn crystal, I know that much. I don't know if you guys can see, let me show you. That does not help. Okay, so that's pile 1's crystal, pile 2's crystal, pile 3's crystal. I really like this one, it's like pastely pink swirls with grey and white, and then black tourmaline for pile 4. Do you want the light here? It's quite clear with the light, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to do my thing and pull the cards. There will be timestamps at the bottom for you guys that want to skip ahead. I may add in more cards, but the cards I'm going to be using are energy oracle cards, romance, angels, and a soul's journey cards, and obviously my clarifying deck if I need them. So angels, spirits, guides. Okay. Sorry guys, those are messages for me. Pile 1, please. Do you need any more? Or it's just flipped. Okay. Pile 3, I can hear Craig David, I'm walking away, being played. Pile 3. And finally, pile 4, please. Pile 4. Sorry, I thought I saw a reversed one. Whatever. Okay, we finally have the piles. Finally. That took ages. Okay. That one. Okay. Pile 1. Pile 1, guys. Let's go. What are you walking into? What are you about to walk into? Ooh. Oh, okay, wait. Before I start. Someone new. I think. Yeah. Okay, straight off the bat. Guys, remember energies can flip. It can like flip between people. So if I'm tapped into the correct energy, this might be, this could be you and how you're feeling, what's coming in for you, or this could be how someone else that you're tied to, some kind of connection. But take it out, resonates for you. You have been working on yourself, definitely, and your self-esteem, and your problems regarding relationships. I feel there's been some past pain, theft. I heard theft. Maybe someone, you know that sound, it's like, well, someone stole my heart, and then I just saw someone stamping all over a heart. So I feel you've had some pain in the past, but you've been working on yourself, working on your self-esteem, and realizing how much your self-esteem actually affects your relationships, and how you need to do the work on yourself in order to get a good relationship. Now, take this out, how this resonates. This could be you are now walking into this part, which is where some of you are going to be at different points. Some of you are going to be walking into this, you're about to work on yourself, your self-esteem, about to work on the relationships and connections, and you're about to start this. And once you get quite far in that journey of healing and working on yourself, you are actually there's going to be a connection, someone come in, someone who's very passionate, lots of romantic feelings for you. They're very playful, youthful energy, but not in a negative way. So some of you will be right here at this point. Some of you will be here. You've already met the person. A lot of you will have gone through some kind of awakening at this point, which has made you start to work on your self-esteem, and opening that door to the spirit and letting it in, is part of reeling in these connections. It's linked with your connections and the things you were supposed to be healing regarding relationships, because this was something right, okay, so you had a lot of pain in the past, but the pain was a strategy, I can't say the word for some reason today, in order to wake you up, to go through your awakening so that you could get to where you need to be. Some of you may have been, some of you have been hurt by someone from the past. Twin flame for some of you. You've gone through an awakening, some of you. You've been working on yourself so much that you've pulled in a real loving connection. This person is a soulmate. Just very romantic, very, very... cares a lot about your feelings, wants to give you a lot, wants to treat you like a princess. Jewelry's coming through. If they haven't bought you jewelry, they are going to be buying you jewelry. For some reason, just jewelry is a big part of it. For a lot of you, this person will ask you to marry them very quick. They will propose. And then I'm being pulled to this card, and this card is like, I'm getting third party, but from someone from the past, so there was other people involved. Other females, 12 on the clock. For, not all of you, it may, like, but for a big chunk of you, there's a guy from your past that was really involved with a lot of other women. And for some of you, that is people that they were sleeping with, but there's coming through, sorry guys, the thing on the back of my door is just falling off. Yeah, what's coming through is that, how do I word this? They were sleeping with, they were interacting with other females. Some sexual contact and stuff, but feels like there's a group of females that didn't want you around. They didn't want you around. This will only resonate for so many of you. And they really helped push this person, whoever hurt you, into the environment they wanted them. But anyway, if you haven't done you've either done the work or you're about to start the work to get this connection in. But the person from the past that was pulled, some of you, they were involved with lots of other women just sleeping around. Some of you, there was a real tag team, I don't know, against you. He's coming back. Communication, you're going to hear from him or her. You're going to hear from this person. No. There may be a possibility that this person is going to propose as well. And then here we have the thinking woman who's transformed herself. The old person has transformed themselves. But you also have this new caring, loving connection that you've brought in, who is a soulmate. And you're here a bit tired, but it feels very serious, like you have love for the person of the past, but the past was the past and cut you deep. You have love for the new person because the new person has done nothing to hurt you. And you kind of see a future with both. That is what you're about to... Well, that's what you're walking into. Some of you will be at different parts of this journey. I just said, just follow the light. So you're going to have to move through and work through your guidance from your spirit's guides. You've transformed a lot, really educated yourself. The annoying thing is, so's the person from the past. They've really transformed themselves. They've been under judgment for what they did to you. But please know, as this wasn't a mistake. Like, this is all a layout that was set for you in order for you to get to where you need to be. Heard options. So I think follow your guidance and where you feel you're supposed to go, or however you're supposed to handle it, because it's different for everyone, I'm sure. But for a lot of you, it feels like it generally is up to you, and that you can have either one. You are in charge of your life. You manifest and bring whatever you want. You are in charge. Yeah, so there's not a right or a wrong, unless one's like really vile and nasty. But I don't feel that. I feel like someone may have been nasty in the past. Whew. Pile 2 is this bad boy. You need to rest yourself. You've been fighting quite the battle. Give more time to yourself. Give more time to yourself, more energy to yourself. Right, I need clarifiers on this one. So we've got service. It's like you're doing someone a service. There's a burden. I take this out resonates. There's justice coming in. Jesus Christ. There's a burden that you or someone or the other party has been holding on to do with heartbreak. You've got incoming communication or message to someone, and we have justice here with the doubt reversed. You don't need to doubt. Karma and justice will always be served. Maybe not how you expected it, but it will. Give me one more on this one. You've got, I just saw scales. Something's about to balance out for you. Could be some kind of deception. Hang on. Okay, so I'm getting look over your shoulder. You need to keep an open mind. You need to keep an open mind whilst also looking over your shoulder. Please take this how it resonates. You are walking into a crash and crumble of something around you, but it's almost like you've been planning it. It's an ending. There's some kind of missed opportunity with a soulmate from the past that you now see in a different light. You now see the deception and how other people were blocking you from someone. Other people had stuck their nose in. You're walking into a new beginning. You are currently needing to, and you're either needing to or you are resting. It's like you're, yeah. And then we have angel of strength, and I was about to say getting ready for the fight. So you're making moves towards justice. Oh, okay. You're making moves towards some kind of justice. There's an unjust, I think, that you did to someone or something that's now you're gonna give someone else their justice. I feel you're trying to keep an open mind, but there is this crumbling that's happening around you. But you've been planning this crumbling of whatever's around you. There's a soulmate that you feel there's a missed opportunity with, but you now see it. You see everything differently. You see that you were a bit deceived by people around you, other people that were sticking their nose in and getting involved, and you're ready for a new beginning. You're currently resting whilst letting this crumble in order to come back for a fight. You're coming back with a fight. You're going to charge in with some communication. It's going to be at night. At night, you're going to make this move with communication, and you're going to offer someone commitment. You're going to offer someone commitment. Again, take this how it resonates. This isn't you. This is someone maybe coming towards you. But they see how other people were blocking the connection. They see it now. Pile 3. Pile 3. What are you walking into? I think you're walking away from someone, but okay. That's just... We ain't got the cards out yet. Someone who has deceived you. I heard prick. You might have a family with this person. There's no peace here. It's time to move on. What you're walking into is a new life, a new journey of transformation. You're walking away from... Nine of Pentacles. The single card. This is someone that owns their shit. Got their pentacles, got everything. They've got everything nearly. They're nearly at the 10 of Pentacles. Just doing a video, darling. But this is the single card. You are walking into... Well, you're walking away from a relationship, is what you're doing. You have tried and tried, I feel. This person doesn't respect you in the way you feel you deserve. Good for you. You have now reached a point of that you understand that this relationship was to help you grow and it was to overcome challenges, but there's no peace here. There's no peace in this connection, in this relationship. Some of you may be married with children, but it's time for you to disconnect and walk away from this person. Yeah, you're at a point where you can't do the fakeness anymore. Selfish. The other person is selfish. See this card? You've got a girl here. She's looking over and there's butterflies and there's the sun. But she's looking over and then there's a gate here. What I'm getting from this is you are this side of the gate. You are staring at your transformation which is about to happen. You're going to step through this gate and go on your path to transformation. The person you're leaving really doesn't want you to go. They might put up quite a fight. But you've completed what you were supposed to complete in this relationship, and there's so many paths for you. So many. I do feel like the person that you are with or leaving or disconnecting from, whatever, has tried to control you regarding money, like get you trapped in a position where you need them for money. But you're going to walk away from it. You are going to walk away from all of it, and you're going to get going on this. The person you're leaving is going to watch every move. 25 on the clock there. Not going to like it. Not going to like it. But you're all about you now. This person kept you confused on purpose. So that you wouldn't go. They used money to hold on to you. Some pregnancies, there may have been some lies about pregnancies and stuff. Take that how it resonates. But this person has used every trick in the book to emotionally manipulate you into staying. And finally, you have been worn down to see this is not where you're supposed to be. That's what you're walking into, walking away from. Good for you. You're about to, big things. Got all these paths and doors that you've got to go through. Takes out resonates for whoever, but someone's chained to 2 dogs, tied to 2 dogs. So what I'm getting is actually like 2. Either the person you're leaving's got like 2 friends that they're just like tied to in every format, and they're just like no good people in whatever format. Take that resonates, but yeah. Okay. Pile 4. Pile 4, please. What is pile 4 walking into? Tourmaline. Black tourmaline. The wheel is turning for you, bad boy. Storm warning. I feel like the storm's actually passed, but some of you will be at different points of this. Okay. You've been very patient and persevered with something. Okay, give me a minute here. This one's a little more confusing. You want a new start. You know what it is to be lonely. You finally have empathy. I'm saying finally because it feels like you didn't really have it before. You would shit on people and not have any empathy for it. There's some kind of loneliness that has changed that for you. Now you have a lot of empathy for other people's pain, feelings. You've got some strong guilt about something. Had actions. You've been persevering with the guilt. I mean, you've been stuck not making moves, but the guilt is just consistent and it's there. You can't sleep, you can't eat. It is there. I don't know what you did. What did you do? Again, take it out of resonance. This might be someone that's connected to you. For some of you, you may have walked away from someone, but in a really shitty way. You just some kind of foolish behaviour. You are wanting to go and have a conversation with someone about your codependency issues that you have. You want success, but you're scared you're going to get conflict when you try to talk to this person because of this guilt that you have. Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is weird. Oh, shit. Check this. So, you or whoever you're connected to someone may have actually thought, okay, they had some kind of issue. They wanted to get, they've got some kind of issue with marriage. They thought it's a certain, this person's been programmed, you or whoever, take it how it resonates, has been programmed into thinking that marriage is like something that you do to gain, like you get married to gain stuff in your life. That's what it feels like. That's what, like, it feels like they've been brought up in the wrong kind of family vibe, you or the other person, and didn't really get what commitment was about for you or whoever. In your eyes before, commitment was about who can you work together with to get like the most money or get the upper hand over people. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting downloads quite quickly. But you were blind to what real commitment is about, and you were blind to the fact that you walked away from someone who is someone you would love to have a commitment with. You would actually love to marry because life would be good. But you was blind to that at the time, and you walked away. That was... And now, oh no, you have now realised that the person that you walked away from was your soulmate. Some people, this is 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Some of you. 2, 4 and 8 I saw. You are now up carrying a serious burden. Like, you can't cope anymore with the burden of knowing that the person you walked away from, I had like heart's desire. You are utterly heartbroken. Sun love, no. So that's my dog. This person and the guilt is just eating you up alive. Because you want to have this conversation with them, but you don't know if it's going to end in success or conflict. You feel like this person is the yin to your yang, like just the other half of you. Could be twin flames for some of you. You want to offer them. You see the other person, this person that you walked from, as someone who's very in touch with their emotions. They can get the job done, go to work, pay the bills, look after that side of things, but they can also be fun and loving. And you are having a strong realisation that you really burnt your bridges with your true love, your one true love. Like, burnt the bridges hard with whatever you did. It was pretty nasty. And now you want to come in because you see that that person is your wish fulfillment. You're trying to be patient because you're trying to wrap up loose ends. You're trying to get stable for the person you want to come into. Sorry, I dropped a card. You're trying to get stable, like money, home, you want to get so you can offer this person everything. But you're also using it as a bit of an excuse because you're scared. You're just blocking yourself every time. Like, you could just go and make the move. You've got it all in the palm of your hands, but you're finding excuses not to. You're finding excuses to slow yourself down, even though you know. You're just finding excuses. So what are you walking into? Well, it depends on where you are, doesn't it? You could be only just... You could be anywhere on this timeline. Let me ask. What are they walking into? Whoa, going within. So you're walking into handling and finally dealing with all these emotions and balancing yourself out to get your shit together, and I assume go and talk to the person that you want to go and talk to. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm very, very tired, but I'm going to try and get on tomorrow to do another video. I send you all so much love and light. Bye.